Hey everyone, it's Todd here, and I just want to give you a nice big update on what's happening, what's been happening, and I haven't done a video in a while, and I apologize for that. It's been really busy, but I have time tonight, so I am going to fill you in on everything Guardians. Okay, first off, the big one yesterday, we released Guardians number 4, which starts the next arc in our series called A Phase We're Going Through. Introduces our newest villain, Phase, and it is available on the Guardians website for $1.50. Now, we were going to go $3, but after thinking about it, it really just made sense to continue our 150 streak, and that's great for you because it means you can get all 5 issues of Guardians from number 0 to number 4 for only $6. That's the whole thing total $6. And we're very excited about this. Guardians number 4 has been truly a long time coming, and we really hope that this issue will be the kickstart, if you will, for the series long term. Which, of course, leads us to our Patreon, which we have been doing for a couple months now. And we are right now at $103 raised per issue. Now, I promised everyone who pledged that I would not take the money until we reached our goal, and since our goal is $200, we have not reached it yet. So I did not take it, and thus, right now I'm going completely off my own money and any money we get via sales. So, uh, first of all, I appreciate everyone who has pledged so far, and if you wish to pledge, we really would appreciate it. We are looking currently for 33 people to pledge $3 to help get us over that $200 mark. And then once we do, we will do multiple things. One, we'll be able to make our comic for a much longer time, but also the moment we hit $200, I'm going to make Guardians number 1 through number 3 free. So the entire first arc, which if you really want to include, you could, Guardians number 0, we're going to make basically the first 4 issues of our comic free so that everyone can jump in and get a sense of what the comic is going to be like. And then if you want to get Guardians number 4 and then number 5 and hopefully many more down the road, those will still be $1.50, but the beginning arc will be free. But I won't be able to do that unless we hit our Patreon goal. So there you go. Now, on to the future, which is Guardians number 5. I'm so happy to say that. Guardians number 5. I can't tell you how awesome it is. I get to say that. We are already working on it. We already have the cover done. We are already working on interior pages. And in case you haven't heard, we have a very special guest this go around in cosplayer AZ Power Girl, aka Miss Kara Nicole. She's not only going to be in the book as a special guest star, but she's actually helping us with the first time ever variant cover for Guardians, and she's actually going to color it. Alex is going to draw it and ink it, and then she'll color it, and we're actually going to sell that separately so that you can either get the special variant cover or you can get the standard Guardians cover, both of which look awesome, both of which will still be true to what we do here at Guardians. So there you go. So definitely look forward to that, and definitely check out her page on Facebook and follow her on Twitter. And she's a really, really amazing lady, and yeah, I mean, I was just honored to get her on this. I mean, she just wants to, show off her coloring abilities, and so I say, hey, want to do a variant cover? She goes, absolutely, let's do it. I'm like, right on. So there's that. Now, leading up to number 5, we're going to be, dropping all of our art on the Guardians Facebook page. We're putting it on Twitter. We have Tumblr now, so we'll be posting some stuff there. But also, we really want to get you guys involved in helping us continue Guardians through our Patreon so that number 5 is not the last issue. So we're going to do a couple special contests to encourage you to help out. Again, all we need is 33 people pledging $3 to keep us going, to reach our 200 goal, to keep us going. So outside, because remember, we already said we're going to do Guardians number 1 and 1 through 3. I'm so excited. 1 through 3 for free if we reach 200. But more than that, we are going to be offering 2 special contests. Number 1, if you look very closely at this, I'm going to hold this close to the camera now, you'll notice that this is something different than this. And no, I just don't mean the pictures. Can you tell what it is? Why, yes, this one has a title on it, as in this title right here in the beginning, whereas this one doesn't. The reason this one doesn't is because it's a misprint. We didn't realize this until after we already got this printed, because it's supposed to say a phase we're going through on the cover, because that's how we do our credit sequence. We have our names at the top, we have Guardians, and we have the title here. That way we're not, wasting page space with all the words. But we didn't realize that when we sent this off to get printed, that the title was gone. So if we reach our $200 goal, I will randomly select one of our patrons to get this comic signed by me. And this is literally going to be a one of a kind, because I am not going to print this one anymore. I'm going to get the correct one with the title and have that one for myself. So this one's actually going to be pretty darn rare, especially if Guardians takes off in the way I want it to. So there's that. So one of you will get this if we reach the $200. Wow, I'm over 6 minutes. I like to talk a lot. Of course, people who know me already know that. So let's continue. But that's not all. Ironically, the next contest was a really big fluke that happened. You see, I was supposed to be at a Comic-Con a couple weeks ago, and it unfortunately got canceled. It happens all the time. It got moved on to April, actually. So, hey, April may be a big month for us, so stay tuned. But because of that, I ended up with a bunch of Guardians number 0. So, I mentioned this before, but it kind of died out. But from now on, for every 5 backers, and I'm going to include the 17 we've already gotten included. So for every 5 patrons who help out our Patreon, pledging the amounts we prescribed, I will send one out of every 5 a signed copy of Guardians number 0. I've got currently like 15, 20 copies on me right now, and I can order more if necessary. But we really want to make this something special. And I honestly don't print out many of my comics because of the costs and everything. That's why we do digital, because it's actually easier. You can just view it in the browser, or you can download it on your computer, and I think it's simple. But we know people like having just having the comic, flipping through it. So if we reach our $200 goal, and to a degree after we reach our goal, I will select one out of every 5 patrons, and I will give them a signed copy of Guardians number 0 for your pleasure. You are welcome, said the Guardians of the Galaxy. No, not of the Galaxy, just the Guardians. So that actually wraps it up. So we have our links at the bottom, and if you're viewing this via our Facebook page or Twitter feed or anything else, the links are all around. So definitely hop on to Guardians.com, get Guardians number 4. Spread the word. We really do need your help on that, because without our fan base, we are nothing. And I do emphasize the word nothing. I mean, I'll just be a guy writing stuff, and Alex will just be a guy drawing rather epic stuff, and he does draw oh so epically, let me tell you. You should see stuff from number 5 already. It's already really good. But yeah, just spread the word. Again, $6 for 5 issues. That's a steal. I mean, if you think about it, that's only 2 issues for DC, Marvel, Image, or Dark Horse, and in some cases it's only 1, because some of them run $5 a piece. I know it breaks my wallet. I'm just thinking about it. So check out number 4. Stay tuned to our feeds for stuff on number 5. We're going to be dropping a lot of cool stuff too, including hopefully the finished variant cover. We are actually almost done with it. We just sent off the stuff to Miss Power Girl to color it, so I'm really hoping to show that stuff to you soon. Remember our contests, free comics, free signed comics, and I might just have to throw in a Guardians t-shirt, if we hit our Patreon goal, because I will be that excited. So until next time, I hope to see you around. I hope you will enjoy our comics. Please let me know what you think of our comics via our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, whatever. Your opinion matters to me, and I really would want this to be a relationship between us, from writer to reader. So have fun, enjoy your comics, believe in the Guardians, and I will see you next time.